If you are a business leader looking to foster a positive workplace culture, enhance team effectiveness, and navigate challenges effectively while focusing on strategic objectives, or if you just want to make work better, then join us for a mini workshop where we share 3 things you can do today to promote better work-life balance and prevent burnout or neglect of family and self. I'm your host, Dr. Marc Reynolds, and I look forward to sharing with you some of our practical solutions to problems you might be experiencing. So here's what your problem might look like. You give everything to work and have nothing left for your family at the end of the day. Or you give everything to work and then somehow muster another everything to give to the family and then have nothing for yourself. You're feeling burnt out, disillusioned, and wondering why you're still on the hamster wheel. In a future episode, we'll deal with this again from the vantage point of finding your purpose. But for today, we're sticking to the practical applications that deal with the bottom levels of Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Where are you on this hierarchy? So if you aren't getting adequate sleep, food, or you feel unsafe, or you have this lack of connection, or you feel a lack of self-respect, or you have physical ailments that are giving you problems, you aren't going to really be living in that self-actualization place, that top of the pyramid, very often. It's going to make it really hard to get there and stay there. But that's where you need to be and to live to be the best leader. I want you to identify and look at that pyramid and think, where do you spend most of your time on that pyramid? Because that's where you need to start overcoming burnout and to promote a better work-life balance. Let me give you 3 things that you should consider changing today. First, creating flexible work schedules and remote work options. This is a big debate, especially post-COVID. Some companies have learned to thrive in remote work options and flexible hours and having more balance. Some have found significant problems and challenges to that, or they fear a lack of productivity or accountability. This flexible work schedule, if possible, allows people to live their life in better balance, which ultimately, if systems and structures are in place to ensure quality of work and accountability, your employees will be more productive, not less, because of that flexible work schedule and those remote working options. To be that effective leader, you need to show them that you know how to live in work-life balance as well. Even if your entire goal is to have a more productive company that is making more money and being more devoted to your mission, work-life balance is a way to get there and to ultimately, in the long run, save much more money from turnover, from lack of productivity, from lack of creativity and innovation because people are tired and worn out and afraid. You can change this today. 2, implement mandatory breaks and time off. Some people are those achievers. They're going to want to show you that they are willing to work 24/7. Unfortunately, someone who's working 24/7, doesn't take any breaks, and is working hard all the time is likely not your most creative, innovative, and productive employee. And if they are, it's for a moment. You want these employees to be able to work for you day in, day out, year after year, improving all the time and thrilled to come back to work every day because it's a place that they like to be, that takes care of them, that values their well-being. This can also include enforcing a no meeting policy during lunch hours, promoting regular short breaks throughout the day, and ensuring that employees take their vacation days. Communicate the importance of unplugging and recharging, and demonstrate this by taking your own breaks and vacations and setting a precedent for the rest of the company. It's crucial for us to learn how to sharpen the saw. It's much harder as an executive than most people like to admit to take time off. You might think that your employees have this vacation time off. They'll use it if they want to. But there's often this unspoken expectation that I'll be looked on poorly, or like I'm lazy or not an active contributor if I actually take my vacation time and take a break. Make a safe place for people to engage in self-care. while still holding accountability for the work that they're producing. Develop and promote wellness programs and resources that support physical, mental, and emotional health. This can include offering on site or virtual fitness classes, providing access to mental health resources such as counseling or meditation apps, and organizing wellness workshops or seminars. Encourage participation by integrating wellness activities into the workday, such as starting meetings with a brief mindfulness exercise or hosting regular wellness challenges. Additionally, create a culture that prioritizes well being by recognizing and rewarding employees who actively participate in wellness initiatives. Our goal is to integrate and do these things in a way where rather than feeling like just one more thing to do, it becomes something in the workday that people look forward to, that feed them and make them feel more alive. So when it's time to jump back in to the grind and get work done, they have the resources to live in that self-actuation box at the top of Maslow's hierarchy of needs, where we can collaborate, integrate, innovate, and think critically. If you apply these tips both at work and at home, you're going to find a better work-life balance that prevents burnout or neglect of your family and yourself that can lead to mental health decline, physical health decline, or just a high turnover rate at work. And we all know those high turnaround rates end up being very costly and expensive and keep us from really making progress forward as a company. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, comment, share with us what you liked, what you want to hear more of, what you disagree with. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us, and we'll see you next time, where we're going to talk about how to foster greater creativity and innovation in yourself and your team.